Howdy ho, party people. Let me tweet the stream. Let me make sure everything's popped up good. Is the audio quality good? It's a little quiet. A little quiet, I gotta admit. Can't lie. That's good, that's good, that's good. We're all good. That is muted. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stream, I think, is ready to start. Yes, sir. Ooh, that's a new tab. Oops, daisies. Did not mean to open a new window, actually. That's what that was. So you may be wondering, Hat Guy, what the hell? What's with your camera? First off, oh, that pushed the microphone. Whoops, daisies. I want you to be able to see T, honor. You can't really read honor, but you can definitely read T, which I have. And I think my tea addiction is part of the reason why my throat's been so okay. Because my eyes and my chest are definitely worse today. It is definitely not a 100% great day. Whoops, 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 whoops. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I forgot how to play Minecraft, apparently. I've been doing a couple things today specifically, which is build that sheep pen. That's all I've done today. But over the time, I've been playing occasionally when I've had the motivation for maybe an hour or two at the most. I've played maybe an extra 6 hours, maybe 10 at the most since the 2 months I haven't streamed this. But there are quite a few. I don't even know what kind of houses are new at this point, but just in case any of these are, I don't think so. I don't think any of these are new at this point. I believe I had done that last time, but I've expanded over here. This house isn't actually done yet, but oh, hello. No, hell. Really, dude? Really? Like, you really are, you're gonna die for that. Anyway. Even without me, he was gonna burn to death. The way I imagine this is gonna be a really, you know, this is the, upper middle class district, I'd say, is around this area and kind of gonna loop around this hill. That's gonna be, like, the observatory up there. This is kind of gonna be, like, a house that has people, like, either butlers, cleaning people that just kind of, like, service this general area. So this is gonna be extremely, like, jam-packed with beds building. I might go higher. That's why it's not done yet. I really don't know how I feel about it. I believe we had this pig pen and the carrot patch growing as of last time because we just kind of need more food in the area. You can do that, can't you? He can do that, can he? We're gonna do that. That means he can't get out there. It's fine. It's fine. Shouldn't there be a thing here? Is there over there? I can't tell. I feel like there should be a thing there. Nah, I guess I didn't do it for this house. I didn't do it for this house. Anyway. I plan on eventually building another house here. Obviously, it's gonna be the sheep thing. I do plan on having a couple of sheep. Let's go up here for now, so I can talk plans. I know Minecraft is not one of my most popular. Oh, I missed. Not one of my most popular streams. There's a lot of me just workshopping stuff in the end of the day. And it's part of the reason I'm streaming it today is because it tends to be easier on my voice. Definitely not in the beginning though. I feel bad for I think I made Luke feel bad for maybe getting me sick. Where was I going? What was I going to talk about? Anyway, I feel like I should, if I'm going to refine this thought. Like I said, this is kind of going to be if we go around this hill a little bit. I don't know if the other side, I'm not, let's check how much space we got working with on the other side. Okay, quite a bit. Quite a bit. We could make this all maybe a bit more like, I don't know, leveled out. Like if we raised this to be around this height. Whoops, whoops. I gotta be careful with the shovel. Don't want to lose it. Don't want to lose the shovel. Like if we connected this all the way out this way. Hey, Taco Tonic. How you doing today? This world is, I doubt you've seen it before. But, you know, part 45, you gotta imagine this isn't the only thing I've done. Do you want the world tour real quick before I explain this, what I was about to do after this? I was explaining what my plans are for this area in this city. But we can start with the world tour, which does not start here at all. Let's go do that. Yeah, I'm tired. I don't know if you've seen my, you've probably seen my tweets that I think Luke gave me bronchitis. It's the only thing I can think of. I did hear from 18 Wheeler that apparently 1 or 2 people have tested for COVID. So I guess it could be that. But this was, I spawned like right over there on that hill. For 1.18, I think, or 17, one of the two. Oh, lag. And I came in here because I wanted to work in the lush caves, and obviously I found one. And I decided to make this like a pirate cove. So imagine this is like a little cave that ended up being like a little base of operations for a bunch of pirates. And eventually they kind of just made it their base of operations, and everyone kind of has a house. There's like, it's a very nice, closed-in, small knit village kind of thing. Everyone kind of like, you know, fends for themselves. I think if you go in here, I have like a whole inn type beat. Like with literally every room has beds. It's got like 10 rooms or something like that. I don't know. This has lots of beds in it. But I built this area, and you know, I'd been exploring. And when I went for the stronghold, I found the area we were just in. But technically this isn't finished. Because if you look... don't die. I don't have sails for this boat yet, and I haven't even dug out the space to put the sails. It's technically not done. But, you know, we got cannons that actually, if you wanted to put arrows in them, they'd actually fire. So, you know, if Minecraft ever makes working fucking boats, it'll work. Oh. But yeah, no. They're nice boats, got actual anchors, and I think are there anvils? No, it's obsidian blocks. Ah, yes. I didn't have an iron farm yet, I remember. Right. Now that I have an iron farm. But yeah, no, this is, TJ, I don't think you've seen this either, but I just explained how this is like a pirate cove that started off as a small little, like, let's park our ships here, campfire up here for the night. I should probably put a campfire area up here, actually, to symbolize that, the history here. And then they kind of just made it their own. I'll give TJ the walkthrough feel, because I think that's my favorite part, is walking through town. Like regular boats, you can put steering. Yeah, that would be so cool. I know there are tons of mods for it, but they can get pretty janky. But this is like a nice little walkthrough. There's an inn. There's like 12 beds in there. But then you got a nice part of town. And, you know, I didn't furnish anything, except for every place has a bed or two. This one is surprisingly big. Wait, does this one not have a bed? We're fixing this. What? How did oh, I don't have any iron over here. Oh, and I forgot to show Taco this. I don't have a map of this place. Well, anyway, back here, I have all my, like, if you go up here and down this way, there's like a zombie and spider spawner down there and stuff like that. But of course, none of this fit the theme, so I decided to hide it. Yes, Pirates of the Caribbean music does intensify. Down here, I have a major carrot farm because this is where like all my mending villagers are. I think I have one mending villager. And then I make emeralds. I think I have some emeralds. I have stuff for trading. Oh, and then one of the rooms I'm really proud of, this is what I did for my enchanting room back here. Supplies. I really kind of was digging messing with the new lighting. But then I had to put in all the books and all the lighting got fucked up. But I was really proud of this when I first built it. Very happy with it. It's got a very nice dark, dank feel to it. It's like magic that pirates don't trust. But yeah, no, the farms are basically dead now. The actual animal farms. I mean, we got a good amount of sheep here, but they all want to be fucking king of the hill so bad. I don't get it. They really do. Like, some of these guys have not eaten in months. They just prioritize getting on that hill. It is nice and spooky. Oh, yeah. This isn't like a map of anything specifically, no. I just built. I let a story run with the area, and then I build. It's probably my autism, but it's what I love doing in Minecraft. But this area is what I'm doing now. I am not continuing this until I download the Schematica mod. This little castle area, because I'm going to need to. This was so tough to mirror on each side perfectly for me. There used to be a beacon here. This was a mountain that was like 30, 40 blocks higher than this. Like, the mountain was definitely higher than that tower. But, like, I'm obviously going to make this big, and then you're going to have another castle in here. So it's basically going to be like a small little town for the noble district. Oh, hey, Bri. How we doing? And Gavin. Shit. I kind of missed your name at first there. But yeah, no. I'm giving everyone a little bit of the rundown. Listen, Bri, you missed the tour of the little pirate area. That was my starting area, but now we've got this area that's started. I'm going to have, like, a small little, like, rich people district down here. And I think I'm going to be using these trees. And, like, surrounding that level of the island. Or mountain, I should say. Let me go to my lookout area. This is my lookout / AFK area. Phantom proof. But yeah, no, the mountain used to be, like, up to here. That took me, like, 3 months to do. On and off. But yeah, no, we've got a little bit of, like, a upper class merchant, specific, like, vendor, like, textile stuff. Vendors are going to be, like, surrounding this hill. There's going to be an observatory up here. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. We do got the squad right now. I started 12 minutes ago, so pretty much at least 50 more minutes as long as my throat holds up. Not sure what I'm going to do down here. Not sure at all. It's kind of like separate from how I imagine the town. I might do like a massive forestry area over here. Plant like a ton of trees. Make some lumber mills in the middle. Hey, Monkey Ranger. My voice is fucked. But yeah, no. If I actually have bronchitis, like I'm in for a treat. And my chest is feeling it. But yeah, no, you can see what I bought at AWA. The tea and the honor. Zuko and Uncle Iroh. Yeah, but it's going to be more like cosmetic. But as I was saying, as people showed up, this is when Taco got here. I'm going to like level off this area. It's obviously going to have different height elevations, like naturally where it is, but it's going to be a bit more like flatter. And then I'll like connect all that with dirt, make that a layer. And down here is going to be my shipping district. So this is going to be like a massive port. Just imagine that. Imagine a massive medieval port with a bunch of massive ships. Maybe a couple, you know, military ships to guard it and, you know, look big and strong. Oh, there's caves. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe we can make these into sewers eventually. Yeah, usually, this is the first time I've ever gotten, like, a convention sickness. I have never had that happen to me before. Sadly, Taco, I'm not a One Piece fan, so I don't know about that. Also, I'm pretty strict about what I add to my builds. I'm weird like that. Like, I've had people ask me, hey, you should open this up to a server, and I'm like, yeah, and that would just let random people build in the areas I have plans for. Like, no. No. So what are we building next? Today we're doing that. That's been there for like 5 months, 6 months. We're doing the windmill and the house accompanying it for the wheat farm. I've just been kind of stalling a little bit today because I started my sheep farm today. So we don't have much wool. Actually, we can breed them. Give me this. Give me that. We're gonna need it. Boop, 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 boop. I think there's an uneven amount, so I don't know. Math is not my strong suit. Actually, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Anyway, out of the way. Out of the way. Move it. How much do we got now? Okay. It's not terrible. That should be enough for a windmill, right? Maybe not. I think I need to bring this with me, and there's some stuff there. I'll take it. I'll take it. That made me have to turn fire spread off in my whole damn world. Yeah, dude. I mean, I kind of, you know, it would be cool to... I was thinking with those caves, my initial thought was, what I could do... I guess I'll take this. Was... Oh, shit. I have supplies here that I did not know about. I could add, like, a little... one of the pirate alcoves, almost. So they have, like, a little thing in the port that, like, pirates can meet up... The pirates from the cave that we originally built could meet up in. I was almost thinking that. But then I thought, I don't know, I don't really have a... I guess I do have a banner for them. I do. Also, now that this is kind of done, I'm going to have to top the water with slabs for the whole thing. Or not slabs, but trapdoors. But this is nice that it's pretty much all done. We also should have some supply... No. We have a lot of wheat up here, though. Let me put this down and this down. We need dark oak, and I need to fly to get dark oak. But I think there's some... Yes, right over here. Literally right over here. We just need kind of some saplings, mostly. Oh, that's my iron farm, creeper farm, sugarcane farm. I forgot to show that off in the tour. But yeah, no, maybe we could do something better, like a bandit outpost, like... Maybe out here, even. Because this isn't going to be part of the city at all. None of this is. I have this all lit up for the farms. Oh. Wow, I don't come over here for very long. I do not load these chunks for very long at all, apparently. Yeah, we're definitely going to have a few taverns in the city. We're going to have a few of each kind of business building that I plan on having. I plan on having, like, a lot of detail in the buildings that we have. Maybe not, like, a lot of detail as you imagine. I'm not, like, I don't know if any of you watch Minecraft YouTubers, like, builders. I am not agreeing, good lord, how I wish I was, but I am nowhere near as good as those people. Yeah, no, I love Minecraft because it's just such a good creative outlet for me. But I've also been debating, so, as a lot of you guys probably know, as I do reactions to anime, I've been debating doing solo ones so I can force myself to watch anime that I've been meaning to watch and just haven't. Because I need to watch Overlord Season 4, and it's done. Season 4 is done, and I have not watched a single episode. So it's also good. Mumbo Jumbo is a nutty redstoner. Him and Grian have such a great dynamic. I love it. Okay, we got saplings. We got what I needed. Let's get out of here. See, look, it's such a nice vibe as you fly up. I mean, other than the dirt, ignore the dirt tower. Just pretend that's my cursor. I have a really long cursor today, guys. Demon Slayer, we did that. That was nice. Me and Mike did that. So me and Mike, he's my IRL best friend. We, our dynamic is we do an anime that one of us has seen and the other hasn't. Right now, the one that I haven't seen that we're doing is Cowboy Bebop. We have one episode of that up, and then the one that he hasn't seen is Akame ga Kill. I'm just debating where to put this. And I think we have... How many episodes of that do I have up? 3? I think? Maybe even 4? What episode is this? Yeah, episode 4 is up for that. But we have Demon Slayer all done, if you want to watch that. Which is me reacting to it. He's seen it. Okay, I'm assuming this is dark oak. No, that's spruce. This is... What are you? What are you? Stripped dark oak and then stripped spruce. Okay. Okay. This is going to be tall. I'm thinking we're going to make a really big one. So, let's get some dirt. So this is already 3 tall. Yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That should be good. But yeah, no, Demon Slayer, the movie, did so fucking well on my channel. Specifically part 2. Like, that has... I think 7,500 views. Yeah, we don't have enough dark wood. We do not have enough wood of any kind for what I have planned here. Jesus Christ. We need to plan this a bit better. We got bone meal here, right? Yes. Any more dark oak saplings in here? Nah. We got spruce though, that's important. Have a good night, Taco. I appreciate it. Let's get this bad boy up. Oh. I might need to repair my... We might need to go to the end to repair my shit. To my really shitty Enderman farm. It's really shitty because it's just small. And I haven't completely done the whole island yet in water. Not yet. I'm just lazy and that's a lot of work. That is a lot of work. Anyway, let us... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my typical little trick that I do so we don't grow a fuck ton of... What are you doing? What is this one doing alone? If you don't want podzol to grow in any of your grass, just do like 6 or 7 blocks up. We're going to do 7. And apparently all the blocks are gone. And then what you can do is just have some off to the side so you can just... Yay! And none on the ground. It's as easy as that. But yeah, no, the Demon Slayer was a lot of fun to do. But some of those edits take me so long to do. But once I get monetized, I'm thinking about... I was actually talking to my therapist about this today. Because, you know, he's always curious about how I'm going to monetize this. From the ground up. Because, you know, you just hear about YouTubers. And it's just, you know. I don't know how many of his patients have taken serious cracks at being YouTubers and getting monetized. Because it's definitely a lot more work than people who, like, grow up saying, I want to be a YouTuber, like, are expecting. Especially if you want to do something other than just, like, boring old Let's Plays fuck. And I'm saying boring old Let's Plays like they're boring and old. Like, I love Let's Plays. I absolutely love them. But you gotta also admit that it's just... If you just record a video and you're able to talk the whole 30 minutes, like, straight through, keep the conversation flowing, make it interesting, that's a skill. But if you're just kind of, like, meandering through it, like I would, I'm not good at commentating like that, straight off the cuff. I don't think. I can get pretty decent with it, right? Like I'm doing now. But I can't do it for a full recording, knowing I'm just recording by myself. Streaming is a different vibe for me mentally. I don't know how to explain that. But it's not as simple as just recording yourself for 30 minutes, upload, boom, bam, boom. You're gonna get 1 million subscribers. And I think a lot of people who get into YouTube really young, kind of just, they don't think that or consciously. But I was definitely guilty of thinking, like, I could just upload myself to YouTube and people are gonna watch me. Nope. You have to have something there. And it's definitely weird. So to track that all into something that's cohesive, I feel like I'm glad I found my niche when it comes to the anime reaction thing. So I think I'm gonna expand that. And me and Mike have just been having a hard time getting together to record this stuff. But he finally has, like, a full computer setup, which looks amazing, by the way. Also, ooh, we need to get all these saplings before I forget, before they despawn. That would be a bummer. Was there one on top of a leaf here? No? Okay. We'll do this one now. That's fine, right? Nothing above it? Yes, sir. Ooh, apple. We definitely need more of these. Spruce is definitely the easiest for us to get. For sure. But, you know, I think if I do the solo reactions, it's going to be a good supplement, especially if me and Mike aren't able to record for a specific amount of time. Yeah, reactions are completely different ball games. Because, like, it's way easier to talk about a piece of media you're reacting to than I think it is, or at least more interesting than it is to talk about a game you're playing and stuff, right? You can't just, like for Pokemon, if you're recording yourself doing Pokemon, you gotta... Okay, well, damn. You gotta be able to talk about stuff other than the game. You gotta. It's a skill. Or you just gotta write stuff down. You gotta remember to talk about other stuff. Because just reacting to the game isn't gonna keep people entertained. It's nothing different, you know? Like, what I was leaning on for a good while was my Trackmania world records. Like, that's what I was, like, you know, doing, like, every other day was hunting world records in Trackmania. Because I could. You know, either you gotta be really, really entertaining, really good at a game, or hell, you could be both. I tried to be both with Trackmania, but it's hard. Trackmania, I got frustrated in. But also, like, with Trackmania World Records comes the whole thing of, like, not all the tracks are popular to watch. And there's thousands of tracks. I probably could have made better titles that got better algorithm favor. Like, if I put Jake Ray's name in the title more, one of my... Like, he's the one who, like, took a couple of my world records, and I was always trying to get them back. Ah, Jake Ray. Trackmania is so fun, dude. Playing it yesterday was great. It's just hard, you know, like, the thing is, I hyper-focus with video games, personally. Not through streaming, right? When I'm streaming, I'm able to, play variety. Today I had a really hard time deciding what to play, though. Then I logged into Minecraft for a bit, and I'm like, yeah, no, this is it. Trackmania, like, I hyper-focus, so I'll play a game for a month and a half, 2 months, and then I'll be bored of it and move on to the next. Sometimes that takes me an hour to figure out what the next game is. Sometimes it takes me like a week, and I'm like lost. But that's ADHD by definition, you know? That is literally what we call ADHD. You drop any more? You did drop more. Alright, we're starting to get some progress here. It is such a good start. But I can tell you that probably won't be tomorrow. Tomorrow's probably going to be this gym of mine. I won't lie. I will not lie to you. It's likely going to be that. I mean, it's also possible it's going to be nothing because my throat might be dead. Who knows? All these days have been wild cards for me if I'm going to stream. Luckily, I haven't been talking much today, so. I appreciate the words. The kind words. I'm feeling that ping in my throat, though. Ping? I don't know. It feels like I'm being stabbed in the throat. That is currently what it feels like. Do you know the weird... I find so weird about the statement, it feels like I'm being stabbed? Your body is right. That is what it feels like to be stabbed when that's your, like, instinctual reaction, right? Like, people who have been stabbed before, and, you know, I've met people who have been stabbed before. I have been friends with people who have been stabbed before. And they said that's exactly what it feels like. And most people who have been stabbed say that's exactly how it always felt like. Whenever I'd say it to, like, does it feel like a stabbing pain to a doctor? How do we know that? How does our brain know that? It genuinely makes no sense to me. Ah, fuck, I should have been doing the thing all the way up. I guess I have the spruce logs to do it, too. I should have been stripping the logs all the way up. Whoop, 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 whoop. And, oh, oh. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay. Okay. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. You gotta shift while you do this so you don't place any blocks. That's the big brain. That's how you big brain this. Ah, fuck, never mind. I'm not big brain. I'm small brain. Okay, okay, okay. We did this fine now. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Ow. I mean, that hurt. But we're fine. I still don't think I have enough blocks for this. I also am gonna have to add windows in this part of the wall, aren't I? That'll be fun to experiment with. That'll definitely be fun to experiment with. Alright, and then we add this. No, this is not hardcore. But we are on hard. I play Minecraft basically only on hard. Also, that's better for chat. On the screen below me. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I am distracted. How am I gonna do this part, though? I wonder. Also, it's interesting. No, maybe. It's kind of normal I went in, I guess. It's normal. It's a nice view from up here, though. The important thing is you're not going to be taller than the castle from over here, though. I want the castle to be the absolute tallest thing in the middle. These walls are not part of the castle. They are the castle walls, but they are not part of the castle. Because if you ever look at a medieval wall, or like keep, that has a castle in the middle, it usually is a wall around a bunch of buildings. That's all it is. This is gonna be the windmill for all this shit. Windmill. Windmill. No D, just windmill. Ow. My ankles. Yep, that's all it. Cool. Windmill. Oh, hey, that was perfect. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Now, you know, my favorite part of Elytra is face planting into things. I gotta say, that has to be my favorite part. I was about to take my elytra off so this would be easier, but I would definitely forget by the time I got to the top, and I would definitely jump off and die. That is 100% what would happen. Maybe we do have enough blocks for this. We might. Maybe not. Maybe not enough spruce yet, but that'll be solved when we get that. Again, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do there. Going splat is always fun. Yes. No, I'm doing the wrong thing. Whoops. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I did this in increments of 3 for a reason. Although I didn't go up in increments of 3. So that's a problem. Nah, I die in entertainment enough in Trackmania, to be honest. If I've learned anything from our good pal Sean Rader, is that throwing for content is only worth it when you're getting world records. Or PBs, you know? That's only when, like, you know, it's very believable throwing for content. Also, remind me never to build another building out of fucking stripped logs again. Look at my durability on my axe. It was like half. Yeah, Monkey Ranger knows what I'm talking about. John hasn't streamed in a while, though. That nerd went back to school, college. Ha! Something I think he was paying for, so. He's a college nerd, am I right? Man, the cat, that looks kind of small from over here. But then again, you go stand next to it. I'm not gonna let you look at it, chat. I'm not gonna let you look at it. We're not gonna let you look at it, so we're like right there. That's how it's gonna be. Anyway, we're getting there. We're close. Yeah, we're close. Look at how close we are. Damn. Dodging those holes like an expert. I know where the holes are. Because I built this place. Anyway, it's that big. Now that feels small. I feel like what I should do... Is that dark oak? That is dark oak. Is have a layer of something in the middle here. What if... Hear me out. We did a layer of red in between this. And then we're gonna need to get some chocolate bars. Rad. Rad. And then we're gonna need 8 of them. Don't I need, what don't I need? You know what? Fuck. Go in there. I don't need you yet. No, I don't need that many. Okay, I need stairs. Ugh. Do we have... We don't have the stairs. Mamma mia. Oh, I need a birch one? Ugh, of course. Chocolate. 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 Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Maybe I should also do the red one. Let's just try it. It might work. Let's take a little bit of a fly away. That's not a good angle. I'm not sold on it yet. You know, I think the dark red, you know how that's like a cherry red? It's not exactly bright cherry red, but it's definitely a cherry red if we think about it. It almost, like, I don't know if this is my eyes are broken. It could very well mean my eyes are broken. It almost, if you stare at it long enough, the cherry red almost turns to brown with the brown on top of it and below it in, like, a good way. I don't know if that's just my eyes breaking, but, like, you look at it, it almost like that. That's just kind of like weathered red. It looks like it's got some dirt on it. It's good. Obviously, we're going to have a birch thing in there instead of the giant fucking hole. Ow. We fell. We fell. Yeah, it's definitely a weird red at the end of the day. We got enough stuff for birch. We need to empty our pockets. Like, holy shit. Let's get all this wood out of here for a second to determine what we need and what we don't need. I'm going to put the glass in here as well. You go there, you go there, you go there. And then let's get you out of there. You, we need you. Don't need you 3. The rest are pretty damn useful. Don't really need you. Or you. Actually, we might need you guys. Give me boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Okay. Okay. Our inventory's a bit better. It's a bit better. Now we got something cooking. Okay. I think it's a good contrast. Oh, the sheep's eating scared me. Holy shit, I thought a creeper was about to come blow up this area. I'm like, no! Inside it looks like that. No, doors are on the wrong ways on purpose. Those are always on purpose. It adds depth. They always do that. I always do that. Speaking of doors, should we do a chocolate one for this? Actually, you know, I'm feeling birch. I don't hate birch doors. Obviously, we're going to change the floor there. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. The thing is, just, I wish you could make this a path. That'd be nice. No, I like it hanging up better now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. It does make more sense for it to just let gravity do its thing, especially since we're doing medieval builds, though. I'm gonna need to go on the other side for this. What am I doing? We might need to go to my ender farm. How has it been 40 fucking minutes? I haven't even gotten this, like, half done. Good lord. Good giggity lord. No, is that a pillager? I swear to fucking God. No, I think it's just a... I think I either hallucinated or... Oh, going too far again. Ow, my ankles. Yeah, mine isn't OP. It's kind of shit. I have to make the islands better and then make the spawn area better. But it's a lot more work than I just made it out to be. Give me my spruce. I don't think we have enough spruce for this. Ah! No, wow, no feather falling there, huh? I thought I had that. Wow, I need to get feather falling, don't I? Don't I? We might have this. I don't think so, though. Ah, we're too shy. That was a genuine fucking noise that just came out of my mouth. That was, not forced in the slightest. Just give me 2 off the top. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. That's done. That's all done. Now let's get at least a side of this done. Okay, we got that. 2. And then we'll add that. That. You know what? You know what we're gonna need to begin with on the top of this anyway? We're gonna need a crafting bench somewhere. So I'm putting it there, and we're gonna immediately do this. I'll do the windows later. I think we did this row, right? Okay. And then we do Baba Booey, Baba Booey. No, wait, no, I'm forgetting the most important part. Oh my god. I'm forgetting the part we just decided on. How could I forget this? Of all things. I am so dumb. Yeah, the build concept's nice. Or are you talking about Enderman Farms? You might be talking about Enderman Farms. Oh, hey, crafting bench. And then boop, boop, boop. And is this gonna fit? Pretty much perfectly. Nah, this, alright, word. Alrighty. Wow. Oh, I almost just fell off. Wow, ooh, that could have been bad. Geronimo. Let me eat. Let's eat some bread. And then what we're gonna need, some of that, and then I think only 4 more, and then we got it. And then we're gonna need more birch, but like, not that many. Let's go to bed. Let's get rid of this fucking rain. This rain ain't worth it. Now, let's get some dirt. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, this is gonna look great. I hope. No, you know what? I'll do it on the way down. I gotta be doing the chocolate ones. But I forgot. You know, I've stopped unironically calling them the chocolate ones. That is what I have been accidentally, seriously calling them this whole time. It is not accidental in the slightest. And it may have to do with my brain being fried, but that is A-okay with me, you know what I mean, muchachos? Hey, can I reach you? Hey, real quick. That's not enough. That might be enough. Again, just for this side. You know, we're just gonna, since my thing is so low, this is so slow. My wrist is starting to hurt. Just from the constant clicking. Trapdoors are so easy. Do you guys, I don't know how long y'all have been playing Minecraft, but I've been playing, like, I think the first time I touched the game was the patch before the Nether was added. Alright, let's fly away a little bit. Also, you can see how little time these chunks spend loaded. Otherwise, how the fuck are these trees have been planted for like 8-9 months. Hours of in-game time. Right now, it's looking more like a skyscraper than anything. Well, it's definitely a good color blend. we're gonna have this be spiced up a bit by windows in these corner slits, right? In fact, let's add them to at least the top layer. Mine was a kid in my 8th grade cooking and sewing class. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I want to be at the top. Hey, smooth landing. So let's just get some dirt out here. Start playing with the idea of these levels. So imagine the floor levels are going to be the red ones, right? That makes the most sense, right guys? Obviously, I think. Divides it up nice. That's the roof we're talking about. So if we imagine ourselves like this. Is this going to be our window? I think so. Now, what do we do with said window? We could do something like this. You can't get out of, you can kind of see out of, but you can't really see the town. You'll be able to see it when it's over there a bit, but we could do this, which, you know, you still can't just jump out of, which is nice, but you can see the bare log here. You know, is that really what you want? What you really, really want? I think this is nicer than the full window. Of course, you can still... Hello? I am shifting. There we go. You can still do this if you really tried, I guess. It takes a while. Alright, TJ, have a great rest of your night. I'm not going to be streaming too much longer, another 10, 15-ish minutes, you know, around there. I think this is... Let's do this to the other side real quick. Just imagine real quick. And then we'll go over there. Real quick, let's just go to the bottom here, make sure I didn't drop any. Okay, we dropped something. Okay. Maybe we should add glass. But then you can't have the slabs there, because it's just... With it in the background being the same fucking texture. It's a bit of a yikes, you can't really see shit. Or we could use something like birch fences instead of the slabs. I don't know why I made that lower. Nope, wrong one. I always do this. Always, always, always. Ah! Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Doesn't do shit. It just kind of looks like it has teeth now. Okay. Nope, terrible idea. Terrible idea. I gotta go get my glass. Why did I think this would be any different? I am an absolute moron. You know, I could always... Right? But... Doesn't that look a little weird? Could always do that. Let's just take a look how that looks, right? We're experimenting. That's what experimenting's for. I mean, you can definitely see something there now, but it looks kind of weird. Hey, Snap, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Alright, now we're towards the end of our stream for today, just experimenting on these corner windows. I don't know how I feel. These, again, just leaving them bare. I definitely think right now maybe our best would be this. Instead. Well, apparently I need more of those. Just open with the fence. The thing is, the fence just looks like teeth. That's the problem. That's the problem I run into. The thing is maybe once this is complete... Nah, it's gonna be fucking the same thing. No. That's not gonna work. Let's just go over here. We'll see how it feels. The red, if that changes anything. I mean, it kind of does. It definitely makes you know there's a difference there. It might be better if we do stone. Nah, I don't want to put stone there. I am really torn here. Oh, fuck, I missed. Oh, that almost went bad. What do I have? There's stairs. It's not going to change anything for the background. I mean, we could try this kind of glass, right? But, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm starting to lose my inspiration for these corners. I might have to look at like some of Green's builds just throughout time. Because that just looks weak, right? That just looks boring. It just looks so not medieval, even. Like, you know, that's a stretch having all these glass panes everywhere, but this is like an upper middle class merchant district. They can afford glass. That's what I'm going with. Those houses necessarily can't. Dark walls might be nice. We might have to do a layer of walls on the inside. I don't know. But maybe, just maybe we should get started with a windmill. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Another one. I'm thinking about putting the windmill on this side though. That's the thing, and we're not even close to done with this side. Oh! Remember when I predicted that earlier today? Well, at least the house is relatively untouched. I said relatively. Oh, that's gone. Okay. Well, that was easy to fix. Well, this land is now lower. I guess we could put a pool of water here. You know what, Creeper? Thanks for the inspiration. Get rid of those for a second. Let's fill that back up a bit. Okay. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm workshopping here. I'm making do with what happened. This is what you gotta do sometimes with creeper holes when you run out of dirt. It's like, you know what that is? Like, god damn it, leave me the fuck alone. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. Maybe we could add like a... Ooh, no, we should get rid of all this. Make that just a layer. Oh, fuck, that is... What is this terrain generation game? Hello? Well, that feels a little more natural. Still, that's a bold cliff face, if you will. What don't I have room for? What do I have that I can get rid of? That. Don't need any of that. My throat is starting to bother me a little bit, though, so just real quick, where do we think the windmill should go? So I'm going to go back up to my little dirt pillar, my AFK pillar. Also, by the way, the reason that beacon is still over there, as you can tell, I still have a ton of digging to do to make that more than one layer of water. So, I have a fuck ton of work to do there. So what I'm going to have to do is dig maybe like 3 layers down, plug up, you know, a layer below the water again so I can just dig down for a little bit without having to deal with the water. But that'll eventually, this is just going to be for like fishing boats and like canoes and like small things only down here. And I wish I explained this. I forgot to explain this to everyone while they were here. Hopefully they're all still watching the VOD. But down there is going to be like a huge fishing district. Like this is going to be like, there's going to be stuff going a little bit up the mountains. There's going to be stuff, you know, bridges going back and forth. There's going to be a clear waterway. Like, you can kind of see it's starting to grow with that. There's actually a house on the other side of the water there. There's some stuff down here already. Of course. This I have not finished yet. I built this on stream and then never went to finish it. So that's a thing. That is indeed a thing. That's a mine we're eventually gonna have. That is a nice looking bridge if I do say so myself. We got some houses going up here. There's gonna be homes in there. Up in here. It's just gonna be, you know, this is gonna be a very developed, like, I don't know if like fantasy medieval is the right way, because it's not like elves or that kind of fantasy. It's just like, it's not the kind of like medieval build you would actually see in medieval times. I don't think you would actually be seeing that for full-scale cities at all on cliff faces like this. You would see everything else like on top of a mountain like this, definitely, but like going up the cliff, that's more rare. It's more rare activities and more, like some cities had stuff like that, of course, like in South America and Central America, but I'm getting distracted. Let's talk about, hey Nami, I do feel bad you're coming here at the end of the stream, but I was just trying to debate, that's going to be a windmill, right? It's going to be a windmill. So either on this corner, the one that is completely done, that side, that face, or the one on the opposite, like not the opposite side, but how do I describe that? Over there. Over there, facing that way. Facing that way. Or facing that way. I don't know which way to put the windmill. Yeah, basically. This is going to be cool medieval inspired stuff. Like, this is going to be a fully populated, fully dense, like, the way that the pirate area is, that's way over there, how it's just like a tight-knit walkthrough, that's my, like, goal for this, too. Because, like, if you walk down here, you can start to get the feel for it. Like, once these houses are all done, you're going to be walking down, it's all going to be tight and close, and then, you know, some areas it's going to open up a bit more. and you're gonna see a bit more of the city, and then start walking through, and then maybe you go down here and it starts getting a bit tighter in again, right? Closer in. And you start walking down these little alleyways, and you go boo-ba-da-boo, boo-ba-da-boo. It feels nice to me, right? Right? Doesn't it just feel nice that it opens up again as you go up here? You look at the farms. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have villagers here. I have 2 that are up here. They're hidden. I have 2 hidden villagers. One is either underground right over here. I think I actually ended up taking him away from underground. I know there's one in the house here. There's one in here. At least there should be. See, there he is. There's one. He looks very sad. But there's one somewhere else that I don't quite remember. We'll find him eventually at some point. You can't afford this. I don't know why I gave you glass windows. Oh, I didn't. This is a normal house. This is just a vanilla Minecraft house. This is the poor area, though. You can't afford these. Give me them. I'm the repo man in Minecraft. Oh, fuck. I'm the repo man in Minecraft. Give me that. Do you like Sniffer? No idea who or what that is, to be completely honest with you. Wait, should I what, Gavin? My brain's far... Oh, right, the villagers. Right, yeah. That would be... I tried to make a market stall here. It's not the best thing ever, but, you know, I'm trying to put them some ways throughout the city, because I didn't have room for a full house. Maybe I could put a guard tower here. Right? Maybe. Because it's at the edge of the hill. That might be nice. My favorite mob? Frog. Frog. And I'm just a frog boy. It's my favorite animal. I forgot Minecraft had frogs in them for a minute. But also what I like about my medieval towns that I tend to build, it's my niche, is I like to make a lot of the area jumpable on rooftop. I fucked up. I fucked up. Archie post on top. Yeah, that might be nice. Maybe we should do that. Real quick, let's just... Fuck it. Real quick. Did I pick up that chest? I need to pick up that chest. Let us put all this stuff here. I think we should just at least get the dimensions out for this. If I'm gonna do this. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. How did you get all the way over here? What the fuck? Get you out of there. Actually, no, you were supposed to be a light source. Let's put you just right there. We'll put you right there. We'll get you in there, you in there. Do we have stone around here? Cobblestone or whatever? We'll do deep slate. Because that's what the castles... You won't really be able to see that, but that's okay. That's too big. So... if that's too big, we're going to have to get rid of all of this. Because then it's going to be off if I'm trying to make a circle here. Yeah, that's still too big. Wow. Wow, this is a terrible spot. If I want this path to still work out. Hold on. What if... I'm going to try and build it out here more. I think that's the answer. I think that is our answer today. So if I did the 2 here, we can get rid of that at the end of the day. It's not that big a deal. This will work. That'll work for a guard post. The door can be, like, this one can be the door. Okay? Have I defeated the Wither? Yeah. Got a beacon right there. I have indeed done that. I don't remember how it went. Let's find a bed lickety-split. Oh, right here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We are about to end stream. I am not going to complete this tower right now. We're not doing that right now. This is just so we know in the future what we're doing. We can get rid of this. It'll poke through the roof a little bit. That's okay. Again, that's just a basic Minecraft village house, so I'm not too worried about it. It's going to look definitely interesting with this area. Let's go to our AFK spot. It'll definitely fill in a little bit here, especially if we have it, like, kind of, like, go out at the top of it, so there's a little bit more walk area for the guard. Again, I don't know if you guys have seen Tango Tech's old series where he made villagers better, but I hope eventually Minecraft has villagers that have, like, specific roles in the world. I think that would be the coolest. Like, you have ones that actually guard the village with iron golems. You have ones that, like, they have roles, right? But, like, they have roles, but literally, they don't, like, perform things throughout the day, right? Like, imagine if you saw a villager going and chopping down a couple trees on their own and then replanting the sapling right where they chopped the tree down, right? Imagine. Or you had them, like, they made their own little mine. It never really goes far, but they get their own materials, and maybe you could steal that. Maybe you could be a bandit, right? And that's how you live. You could do a series like that. That would be, I think that would be absolutely awesome, to be completely honest. But yeah, no, that'll feel definitely tight in. And we might be able to put a little merchant thing back on that corner right there. We might. But, again, this is all meant to be really tight packed. And then once these 3 houses are done, you know, back there will feel really closed in because there's a little hill. There's a difference there. Listen, give this... If you don't watch me for the next 3 years and you come back, I'm just saying, I have no idea how complete this is going to be in 3 years. There's probably going to be so much done. I'd say at the minimum, you have this half of the village done, I think, in 3 years. Plus maybe that. Minimum. Minimum. Right? Anyway, I do hope everyone enjoyed today. I had an awesome time. We definitely didn't get much done. But I think we had a good time nonetheless. You know, I think that's a bit more important sometimes than getting stuff done. My throat's starting to die. Although my chest is feeling kind of used to it right now. So, that's a plus. As soon as I stop, though, it's probably going to go back to being in pain. The cough is definitely worse today. I know that didn't seem like it through today's stream. But I've just been randomly coughing throughout today. A lot. But I do hope everyone enjoyed. I had an awesome time today. I said that already. I do hope you guys have a great rest of your day and you have a great tomorrow. I do hope to see everyone tomorrow. And yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow will be this gym of mine where we are... What gym leader are we again? I think we lost water and we moved to something else. I don't remember. Are we still grass? Is that what we were doing? I don't remember. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you all next time. Hope you have a great rest of your day and a great day tomorrow. Again, said that all already, but